Hey guys, I'm Tim with Original Strength, and this week I wanted to show you a movement that you can do to help encourage and restore movement in your SI joint. So your SI joint, or your sacroiliac joint, is right here, and it's the joint that's supposed to move that allows us to walk efficiently and pain-free and, beautifully. But sometimes it may get stuck on one side or the other and may not move the way it's supposed to, and this can lead to issues of pain in the low back or the hips or whatever. So I'm going to show you a movement that you can do if you have a bench or a thin table that will help encourage movement and get the SI joint moving. And what you do is you lie on a bench, and what we're going to do is we're going to do dead bugs on the bench. And a dead bug is lowering opposite arm and leg away from each other. But what we're going to do is let the leg continue to float to the ground and try to find the ground with the foot and come back up. And while we're doing that with one leg, we're going to take the other leg and try to pull it up towards our chest. And so we're trying to get the SI joint to move. And while we do this, when we're reaching for the ground, we can also squeeze on purpose this glute as we're reaching for the ground, and we can use reciprocal inhibition. By squeezing this glute, it kind of opens up this hip flexor and turns it off. So if we turn this on, we turn this off. So this movement, not only can it help the SI joint move, it can help loosen up the hips or get the hips moving properly too by turning on the glutes and releasing the hip flexors. The other thing that this movement can do that is great is, well, it does two other things. It strengthens your front side, your core, but it also helps open up and lengthen your psoas, which is also your core. It's kind of weird. So the movement, again, is opposite arm and leg goes down away from each other. When this leg goes down, this leg pulls up. And this is just doing dead bugs on a bench. You can also do gate bugs, which is opposite arm and leg go down together. I really like this one because it's more of our true gate pattern. Physically, it's a little bit easier to do. But mentally, it may be more of a challenge. Anyway, doing dead bugs on a bench is a great way to try to encourage movement in your SI joint, which is back here, to help open up your lower back, get your gait, your stride, your walk more efficient, more beautiful, and get rid of pain. And again, it can strengthen your front side and open up your hip flexors and maybe even lengthen out your psoas a little bit if you're really tight through here. All right, guys, that's our tip for this week, how to encourage and restore movement in your SI joint. I am Tim with Original Strength, and we'll see you next time.